feet up, what you think of? Oh, I hated knowing that my thoughts had turned to dream, cause I never knew I'd get my chance to link up. Oh, I tell you all of this unusual to me. Swear I came from the bottom, flappers living, walking dead on. Put your favorite rapper's name up on the headstone. Big for the cheese and you're dead wrong. Propaganda set the standards in the tear down.
Throw it back, yeah, I'm on the it's talking, it's hustling me where I'm at. I'm living how I want now. No reason to look out, it's clear to see.
All right, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's solo challenge. Madden Ultimate Team, go earn your keep.
See you at the crossroads, you won't be lonely.
The offense getting set here in pretty good shape. First and goal from the 5.
I got these small legged people in my line. They're cool.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
That shit funny as hell.
Now it's gone. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Here's goal.
I forgot he's so fucking little.
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. Third and goal. Here's McCoy. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. See you next time.
Victory. 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 That bum ass nigga though. What's up, Nate? Alright, you just in time. Just in time, get your ass beat to sleep. Cool, you wanna check this shit out if you want to? Hey Nate, who you been play with, bro? Well, we all know you trash. I'll let you pick my team and beat you. Yep, go on tell me who to get. Fuck E40 tell you where to go. I'm telling you who to get. I slapped you last time with the Jets, right? he want to get Drew Brees and motherfucking high flying Saints.
Only God could tell me slipping. I'm infinitely big through the genesis. Presidents drop a gem on them. On earth, these the last days. Throw your get money, quiet storm, have it thoughts. For the cream, renegade. For the money, only green is the green. I'm a player on the late night tip. So see the prototype. Fingertips, reservoir dog.
You scared of them folks right there.
Can I live? Still film it. It's the death for protecting that.
You scared of them folks right there. I kick your ass with them charges. The Chargers, you can't fuck with the Chargers. Yes, I did. I'm saying I did slap you with the Chargers before. I had the Jets last time. Last time we played, I had the Jets.
You were shook when Reeves and the ledge. I'm your, what's that? I smell. Let me count my 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You wanna go to the division game?
My name is Dirk Cobain. Like a here I go to the next episode. Ain't no damn this explosive Beast Coast. Yeah. The mother ride or die for my strictly for my survival of the fittest. That's the sign of the police. I'm indeed cover earth, skirt, lean back. Give me one more chance. They say Jesus walks and the devil wear Prada, but I'm so deaf. God can't tell me nothing. Right this on my death certificate. I gave you.
I'm playing in color rush, my guy. Just to let you know. On your head like back pockets, boy.
Tonight's the night. Guess who's back on my block? Rather unique, Bucktown. This on that quiet storm. T-O-N-Y, top of New York with a pitchfork.
You ain't gonna be laughing in a minute. When I drop 40 on your ass, you ain't gonna be laughing. I bet I score 40. What you want to bet? We can bet something like. Huh?
Telling me avoid the system. Hoping I ain't lose religion. Texting prayers. Hope the message sending on. Know I've been blessed.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with the New Orleans Saints. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This will be taken short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You got Bridgewater starting?
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater.
All right, don't worry about it.
One that's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive,
I'm going for
first
40
interception
on
thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
You say anything disrespectful, Julio Jones will have 3 touchdowns.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And nothing doing. He's
If you say
immediately taken
anything
down at the line of
disrespectful,
scrimmage.
Julio Jones will have 3
gain on the play,
touchdowns
it'll
in
be
this
second
game.
down.
Well over 200 plus yardage.
22.
Number 11, Julio Jones.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On third down, Ryan. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Oh, I missed it, huh?
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Right there,
now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, start off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. They go play action here on first down.
Thought you did.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Falcons coming back onto the field here. And earlier we gave a dubious stat about Matt Ryan. How about a dubious team stat after that loss last week, Charles? Falcons first team since 1966 to score. And now he's going to go down in the end zone. Down goes Matt Ryan, and that's a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Okay, Deion Jones.
The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Another gigantic game in Week 4 for Kamara. He had 181 all-purpose yards, 3 more touchdowns. Kamara, he leads the league in yards from scrimmage, and so I lost my resident volunteer here. Could you possibly have seen him becoming a monster like this?
I think it's always easy to say yes after the fact. But we did know before the fact that he had this all-purpose capability that you could throw it to him. Obviously, he could run it. I did think he could run it better inside than maybe people gave him credit for, and he did that against the Giants. Ran for 130.
Make sure my boy Gardner in there. Lock him the fuck up. The GOAT. I kick your ass. That bad made you tear your shit up.
4 yards. So you could see all those things coming together. But to absolutely say we would see him at this level this fast,
just like this
ass
will be about to fall out your hand.
State that.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And they go backwards
Yeah,
here.
put
Losing
them
yards
right niggas
back at the 48-yard line.
Jones,
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Here's Breeze.
You see him down. Gary Jarrett. You see him down.
With a great push up front.
You see him down.
The sack and a loss of 8.
Yeah. It's a whole different ball game, Breeze. I tell you, boy.
3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. From the gun, it's Breeze. Looking deep downfield. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive,
Definitely
but
don't
fell
need to be
incomplete.
playing, man.
So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down.
He's there too.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings.
He ain't stopping. You don't want me to get my boy in. And they won't let him go right there. That's a bitch.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
They
do go for it. It's Breeze. He's going to slip. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this thing way down.
I came down trying to get the sack.
4th down conversion plays. You usually
what
think
you gonna
1,
score?
2, 3 yards, maybe 10.
How you score 5?
Huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Will Lutz on for the point after. Lutz good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
You ain't did nothing, F.A.
Lutz now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And here now come the Falcons. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
That means they have to change up what they're doing. Some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
I sent everybody to the right side. That's my fault.
Cameron Jordan in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Tuesday.
You ain't gonna send everybody. He's just talking.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
They doing a little something. Hey, gun.
Right. Right half.
Now it's Ryan. The
Damn.
pressure running. And the catch is made by Justin Hardy. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
21. Hey, wait. 21. Hey, got it.
Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And they get him down,
body,
but not
man.
before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep. That's caught at the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. They give him a gain of 37.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gain, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. If you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a changeup in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the changeup, and on that play, it worked for big yardage.
I worry about Julio, bro.
Gun. 20. Base.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out.
There we go. Hey, express.
On the counter, Devontae Freeman. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Let's go. 20.
Got big body Julio, boy. I ain't worried about you.
Hey, gun. 11. 21. Let's go.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman.
Oh, he's down.
Yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Pardon me, mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the 2nd quarter, it has been a struggle.
Gun. 11.
4th down. Here's Ryan. He's got Sanu. And all the way
You said throw it.
5 to the 4. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air.
You said throw it. Don't be mad.
1st and goal. They'll run
I
here.
did what you said.
And this
I wouldn't even throw it to
losing
him.
yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground.
Feeling the pressure here.
I just needed it right there.
Sack back at the 7. Cameron Jordan in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight.
Base. Hey, wait. Get out. Wait. Ready, set.
On 3rd and goal, Ryan. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Big body.
Julio Jones from 6 yards away. And the Falcons draw a bit closer.
This has to be great for the psyche of this offense. Presented with bad field position, they didn't let it stop them. They rolled downfield and scored a touchdown.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze.
Right, I got him.
He's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Brooks Reed in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
You better not crack.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now a pitch out to Kamara. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Ready. We're waiting. That's it. Go down.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Bro, that was you try to throw that to your quarterback, dude. Come on.
Pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against his zone?
You think your quarterback gonna catch that?
And make a play on the ball.
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won
You
the battle.
think your quarterback gonna catch that, bro?
So here we go on 4th down with Breeze.
He say, ooh,
He's gonna look deep down into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And it's
fuck a nigga talking about, B.
Take it up past the 35. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
We got some motherfucking mud. You got some mutts over there, man.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Down to the 25. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive line will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Breeze gives it up to Ingram. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Try that weak ass shit again, then. Try it again, then, nigga. Try it again. That's all I'm gonna say. Try it again.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to
shit.
Atlanta
heels,
right after this timeout.
What you gonna do with it, boy?
Forward here for a modest yards gain.
What you gonna do
5
with it?
yards on the pickup, and just like that, it's third down.
Despite the blitz,
Hey,
still able
Block.
to pick up a nice solid gain. The
Tell this
disadvantage
nigga
of
what he
blitzing,
ask this nigga what he gonna do, man. He got a little 3-point lead, think he doing something.
They were able to exploit right there.
The Saints
This
on
nigga
third
little
down.
Nate, man.
Just 1
Nate,
for 3 thus
aka
far.
Nate,
This is
Nate
3rd and
Newton.
4.
Please don't do this dumbass screen.
From the gun, Bridgewater.
You clearly trying to get Bridgewater in there. I'm gonna get on his ass.
McKinley able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Come on, man. Kick your little field goal, bro. Kick your field goal, big homie. Kick your motherfucking field goal. Gonna be. Alright. You ain't gonna stop? You trying to get first
The
down or
offense
something?
going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
What you do? Pick City. Fuck wrong with you. That was me the whole time, middle linebacker. Get your garbage ass on, nigga. I'm a linebacker by trade. Fuck wrong with you,
He
nigga.
gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
You a quarterback, I'm a
Brandon,
linebacker.
this is
Pick
why
your dumb
golfers
ass
do their
up.
best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam
he
dunk
caught
for
me.
points on this drive, didn't
I
it?
should have died.
Instead,
I let
they
go
throw
the
an
turbo right
interception,
there.
and
They're
they're
like
gonna come
Calvin
away empty.
trying to save his engine.
Line of
But
scrimmage,
it's all
the
good, though. I
31 now
scored
on
his
1st
ass in
and
one
10.
play. He don't know what he doing, cuz. Now I'm finna hurt him.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Jones has it. And they'll get this one to about the
Now I'm finna
20-yard
hurt him.
line. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Gun! Look out!
On 1st down, Ryan.
Oh, he jumped it.
It's intercepted.
How the fuck Ridley get in the inside?
And a short return.
Ain't no wonder, bro.
At the 8-yard line.
It's all good, bro. They got my
Second
nigga
quarter
Ridley.
for him now, 2 picks in this frame.
It's all
Lost
good.
his
It's
head
all
with the
good.
first one that he threw. He couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
The drive
Hey,
starts here with
Kenny
a carry
done
by
that
Ingram.
shit, man.
And he'll be hit and dropped for a
Come on,
loss
what you
at the
gonna do?
5-yard
Yeah,
line.
appreciate the love.
And before this second
Appreciate
down
the
play,
look.
we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a
Hey,
timeout. As
appreciate-
it comes with 22 seconds to go here
How-
in half
how was
number
y'all
1.
drive?
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
21!
Come on, Nate. Don't need to turn over.
Now
I need
Breeze
it.
throwing on 2nd down.
I told you, I need it. I need
And
it.
for the 4th
I
time
told
tonight,
you.
it's an interception.
I told
Ricardo
you.
Allen with a pick.
Move, block him.
And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Oh, stop. I'm gonna score, dude. Touchdown. What's wrong with
Trying
you?
to shake off the interception
Oh,
from the last
shit.
drive. He'll look to throw. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then
Damn, boy,
another
something
timeout
stank, boy,
if they
man.
hurry. We'll see.
Why you blitz all them folks like that, though? Why you blitz all them folks like that, though? Yeah. Depending on what you win,
Pass
I'll
protection
take
has
my
been a
shot
problem
or
all
give me
night
something
long
to the
as they come
sideline.
up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Ah, why you move? Nah, I ain't talking to you.
Hey, wait.
We got what we want. It's time to roll.
21!
What you talking about?
21! 22!
Man, yo, huh?
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freedom. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout. Making it sweat out the
39 yards,
I'm
still kicking that. It was already straight down the pipe. You ain't even ice me.
And this is a 39-yard attempt.
You ain't even ice me.
And Bryant's kick is
and I get the ball like that.
Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take it due to time constraints. We move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter.
Here we go. Touchdown or field goal.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This is fielded at the goal line.
I caught 50 on this.
And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. To throw is Ryan.
You right, go get that bitch. Damn, Julio.
And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
Yeah, they is.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Still 1 and 2.
Now Ryan.
I can't get a pass interference.
I know coaches tell us
I get a pass
the
interference.
arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan.
Oh, he wasn't even going guarding him and hit the ball.
Right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it. So, Charles, talk about a play that could prove pivotal. And I mean pivotal. That decision right there could be really costly.
Without a doubt. You talk about taking a chance there and deciding you're going to go all in, as they like to say. That's exactly what that one was, and it didn't pay off.
Yeah, inside their own territory, game tied this stage of the contest. Boy, from the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Sammy! Wait! You waiting?
They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets them a new set of downs.
Get down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down.
You feel me, man?
But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they do.
Breeze hands to Ingram. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater.
Appreciate that, bro. I told you.
Again, and it's intercepted.
Told you, man.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And that one results in 35 yards.
Well, they just treated 3rd and long as simply an opportunity to make an even bigger play. Normally, you're just trying to pick up the first down, and you know where the sticks are. They took this thing way downfield.
Oh.
Receivers to go up and make a play.
What's wrong with him?
And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 45 yards.
Oh, you got a clue, mate.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. And that is incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points. The Bible.
He's taken down. Cameron Jordan bringing the pressure again, and that is his 3rd sack here tonight.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Third and long, it's Ryan. And down he goes again. A.J. Klein in there to get him again. The 3rd time he sacked him here tonight. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And this one is no good. He missed it. And we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Breeze to throw. They'll set up the screen down. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. The play fake to Ingram. Now it's Breeze.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Finding some room in midfield. Throw left side taken in by Meredith. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get stepped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
Oh, this so gay.
Didn't happen on that play.
And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard. Now Breeze. Out to
good fucking play.
He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. He got 29 yards that time. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the fourth.
Man, they playing me right now, bro. They fucking with that bum ass nigga. He ain't gonna win though. I stamped it.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. They come out here in the eye.
Fuck, man. He's gonna get Breeze water hurt, I'm telling you.
He goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively.
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Teddy Bridgewater taking it in. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6.
And the sneak works on second and goal. They didn't wait until it was fourth down to try and get him across.
No, and I think if you're the QB, you like these plays, don't you? I mean, you want to hand it off sometimes, but also prove that you can get it in there as well.
Yeah, it makes you really part of the gang, doesn't it? It makes you part of the crew, and it really bonds you with those big offensive linemen because then you get to celebrate with the big fellas.
Lutz now to kick this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Man, bitch-ass Golden State.
Man, what else you thought was going to
For
happen?
the Falcons offense as they come up first and 10.
Nah, I recorded it, though.
I just watched the last part. They was down
From the
1.
shotgun, Ryan.
Durant with 6 seconds left. Durant mid-range floated to the side.
In there again. My goodness, that is now his 4th sack tonight.
Put them up.
Now Ryan on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Going for the deep ball. And that's caught.
Fuck all this bum ass nigga, man.
Klay Thompson had my boy down 7 for 20.
Julio Jones. His second touchdown of the night. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Utah.
The receivers have been running them ragged, maybe some tired legs in the secondary, maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to it, and look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They got just at the lead.
Nate.
Very important extra point there.
Nate.
Up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game.
Yeah, he ain't saying nothing now because he quiet him on his edge.
The dangerous Hill now to return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
It ain't gonna be no
and now the Saints get set to trot out there. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here
All
first
of the
and 10
in the West
at their own
this year.
28-yard line.
All of the best games going to be in the West.
They begin the
I ain't gonna get that quarterback killed, bro. You use him like there's a running back or something. I'm gonna kill him.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. To throw.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna do it. I knew it.
And down he goes.
Early down stuff also put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here.
Yeah, come on. Throw it to me. Throw it to me. He gonna do a check down to the quarterback. You're a fucking ball.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40
Good one,
before he's taken
I won't
down.
even stick and throw this
Pick up
side.
24 on the 3rd down conversion.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Being chased out left.
I appreciate the love.
And this is going to be intercepted.
It's
Desmond Trufant, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there in time with Thomas. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think the confidence does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit.
I don't even know why I'm in the close game with these
Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern, maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, Freeman.
Oh, got me one.
Juke.
Got me one. Got me one. Got me one, Cool G. Awesome.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big run there by Freeman. 79 yards.
What?
And Freeman, not sure if it was a surprise exactly, but he sure took the NFL by storm.
But when you talk with his team, they'll tell you they saw this coming. They knew he had the talent. They were just ready to turn him loose on a full-time basis, and he took full advantage of it.
And he will take it in. A Falcon touchdown.
I got to play with my opponent, too.
Devontae Freeman taking it in. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown.
So he gonna throw another pick. Watch what I say, man. Dude,
he deserved to be the one.
See, I made him get off the mic.
I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Bryant tacks on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now here's Bryant to kick it away.
Mine, what you said.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Cool sound like an old ass nigga to my later.
And he'll take it
I'm
up past the 25 to the
Sports Center,
26-yard line. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out
Hey,
here. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard.
Put your shit on NBA TV.
Sometimes you talk to me about tendency
See, all
breakers
the
on
good
offense.
highlights,
These
number
defenses
of the
struggling.
games
Are there
from the
tendency
day,
breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations.
What
can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Come in.
And time runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Brooks Reed in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
Fine plays, man.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down.
Appreciate that love. I don't throw it to him.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Yeah, Pac, I'm going to have to see about him. He look a little garbage. I may give me a dub.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Come on, man. You better not win.
I watched the motherfucking bust your ass one night on your broadcast.
Yeah, you know, I lose sometimes.
From the gun, it's Breeze.
You gotta know what you're doing to beat me, though.
He's gonna wind up.
I appreciate that little big bro.
And crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by
I'm gonna get this bitch
myself.
myself.
Will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
That shit, hey, I swear to God, that pass looked good.
With the Eagles.
That's right.
I know it did. Just like that motherfucker was good.
Collision there, jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
I'm a bench you, boy. I don't care about you being stop playing.
It was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he had been able to haul that one in.
Ah, this touchdown. You gonna walk down on me?
Again on 2nd and 10. It's Ryan.
I don't give no fuck because you putting that safety over there, nigga.
It's caught inside the 20.
What's wrong with you? On the ball.
Deep into New Orleans territory. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 55 yards.
Hey, got 20.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. It'll be a minimum pickup, but it will take us to the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break.
2 minutes, everybody gonna be
see
gone.
what transpires after this. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Let's go, Freeman.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Don't do it.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Oh, yeah. Shit, yeah. Hell, yeah.
Here's Ryan.
Fuck, yeah.
Ooh. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Good one.
Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Complete to Watson, the tight end. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. The Saints in the hurry up here, clock continuing to roll.
Yeah, we got what we want. Please do.
And the hit jarred and loose.
Keep going to a quarterback.
It's incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. He's back to throw. Now a desperation.
Come on!
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Solid coverage on the play by Devondre Campbell.
So another big shot dodge there defensively. Now they're just one more incompletion away from salting away this victory. And I know this feeling. They're almost giddy, but they have to stay focused and locked in. They can make one big mistake and throw it all away.
Yeah. Appreciate the love.
He'll look to throw.
Appreciate that one fucking love, boy. I knew what you was gonna do.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
21.
He'll get it up the middle. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
No foul.
That touchdown should make you feel comfortable But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Bryant's extra point up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. He's going to let it fly. And shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
Damn,
Try to get it all back with one big shot right there, but even if successful, that doesn't get them all the way back to where they need to be. Can't totally abandon throwing the ball underneath as well.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Got it. Set.
Now Breeze got to have this one. And that's complete. It's Watson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Back.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. There's Breeze.
Oh, appreciate the lure.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Robert Alford. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. He's airing it out for Sanu. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Ken Crowley. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf.
I got pissed off at the other job and called.